I'm making this video because as an individual, sometimes you gotta, everybody should watch their surroundings. No matter if you go out, especially if you live in low income housing, you gotta watch your surroundings out when you leave and when you come back to your place of rest. Now, the thing with that is that when you move into these places, you're not gonna know anybody unless you got family that live there or whatever, or you already know somebody that live there. If you don't, pretty much you're gonna be dealing with people paying attention to you, and you just gotta notice that if you go somewhere to leave, to go to a place, wherever it may be, groceries, doctors, whatever, just pay attention to the people that be around when you getting ready to leave or when you come back. This will help you out in the long run, because you never know what people's intentions are. Where we live in, shit, anything could go anywhere at any time. Like when I first moved here, I would go to like the doctors, a medical appointment. Then afterward, I might go grab a few things I need back at home. And how the buses run here, I would get back when it's dark out. It's the front gate at the apartment complex, and I just noticed like certain individuals there. And this happened more than once with me coming back when it's dark, when these individuals being out there while I was coming back. I don't think it's coincidence, but you just gotta pay attention to people. Or even individuals being out in the back of the parking lot, doing whatever they do. Pay attention to that. One day I was out there smoking my little cigar or whatnot, and I was on the phone with my ex-wife, and I was basically trying to find out how my so-called daughter doing. We ended up talking about a situation, and I guess my father had talked to her and told her something about it, whatnot. But these individuals are back while I was on the phone talking to her about it. So you never know what people hear, and sometimes when people hear stuff, they assume without knowing, and they will do stuff to try to, you know what I'm saying? How would I say, like, people eavesdrop, don't know what's really going on, but think they know what's going on, and will do stuff to try to, get at you in different kinds of ways. It could be funny kinds of ways, but yeah, I'm the type of person where I don't go looking for trouble. So I only address situations accordingly. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? If you on my patio sitting up there, I'm gonna tell you, can you please get off? Now, I ain't gonna be rude about it, but I can be rude about it. I try to be a respectful person, but sometimes people they try to bring the worst out in you. But you just gotta laugh at people like that. some individuals, man, they not. Some people just don't. They don't make moves unless they with a whole bunch of people. But in the end, ultimately, you, like I said before, them people that can only do stuff when a whole bunch of people is present, you eventually get caught by yourself. Even though that ain't my thing, I don't go looking for trouble. Like I said, I keep to myself. I ain't going up to nobody with no bullshit. That's not me. I'm a peaceful brother. I'm all for seeing people do better, but the kind of society we live in, I want to see us at odds with each other. I ain't, cause I got bigger things to do. God ain't through with me yet. But like I was saying, man, you just gotta watch people, watch their intentions, man. Some people do stuff for certain reasons. You know what I'm saying? God bless them. I had a photo of me on a social media with my thumbs up in it. And then you got certain individuals giving me thumbs up and all this other stuff. And I was just like, I just laugh at it. Personally, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm not a negative dude. It's funny to me. And that's what I mean by people definitely will pay attention to you. So you gotta definitely make sure you pay attention to people as well. People will do stuff to try to have you mad at them. I want to say something to them. No, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Police don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. Especially you live in low-income housing, they deal with situations differently. They want to see us kill each other anyway, so they're not gonna respond to a situation the same way they would if it was in a rich neighborhood. Shit, when I was 10 years old, I used to ride my bike up and down the street that I lived in upstate New York. And this old lady, she had her curb was like sloped like a ramp. So I would jump my bike over her curb, and over her grass, the edge of her grass. She ain't like it. I was like 11 years old. And she called the cops on me, man. And this was at 10 years old. They would come out for that stupid shit. They really come out to tell me, don't ride my bike. Don't jump her curb. And when they leave, I would just go and jump her curb again. And then she got to be friends with my grandmammy. And I sort of, you know what I'm saying, I seen how it was. She was an older lady. Like I said, old Italian lady. Miss DeMarco. Can never forget her name. They called her the witch of the street. On some real shit, if we played football, or any kind of balls went in her yard, so you wasn't getting it back. And that's real, for real, for real. If your football went in her yard while she was out there, she'd keep your ball. And you call the cops, they try to get it back. She wouldn't come to her door. Or nothing, man. So it's different how they do things now. And then when I got older, she would always call me to tell the kids not to play football in front of her house and stuff. And I just be like, look, man, play football down there, she gonna call the cops on y'all. Trust me, I know. She used to call the cops on me a lot when I was a little kid. You do not want to lose your football if it go in their yard. So play further down the street. She'd be like, Rabbit, can you please come here, Rabbit? Can you tell the kids to go down the street and play football? Yeah, Mr. Marco. Thank you. Can you wash my windows? I'll do it later. She would pay me to wash the windows on her house, to Windex them and stuff like that, and to keep the kids from messing up her grass. I agree with her on that, because when I got older, I ain't like kids in my grass either fucking it up. So I guess that's something I got from her. You be coming home and then your grass looking nice and then motherfucker want to ride their bike across your shit. No, man, you'd be mad too. So I felt her on that, but yeah, you definitely gotta watch yourself in these places, man. People ain't got nothing better to do but start shit with you, man. I don't got time for it. This shit, if the police don't want to deal with it, well, the only time they gonna deal with it is if you do something where they got to come out and arrest you. That's the only time something gonna be done about it. So, other than that, best thing for you to do is file a complaint like I'm going to do and go from there.